What's up, guys? What are you guys doing? Who is ready for this live telesales event that is happening literally 3 weeks from a couple hours from now? Friday, July 21st, 3 weeks tomorrow at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I am super excited for this event. I've been prepping content all night. Been putting together outlines, thinking through all of the things that I've ever said or done when I've sold over the phone. I've been listening to about 12 to 24 different telesales recordings that I have on file from telesales that I've made. And I made some good ones. I remember making one the other day, a while back this year, where, one of them, the client didn't want to give their bank account. We have ways to overcome that. Another one, the client did not want to give their social. We have ways to overcome that as well. And so I've been prepping hard for this event because I want to deliver for you guys. I want it to come through. I want it to be strong. I want you to feel it, and I want it to change your life forever. I want you from now on, when you think telesales, when you think insurance telesales, when you think putting yourself on the map and then making it happen and putting up 10K in a week, 20K in a week, 50K in a month, all possible with telesales. 100% all possible when it comes to telesales. If you're not doing telesales, it is the wave of the future. It's the modern way of doing business, especially in our business. It's an extremely modern way of doing business because that's just kind of how people roll nowadays. You know, I mean, yeah, we can still do plenty of business in person, but people are available and they're used to doing business over the phone. They pay all their bills over the phone. They buy stuff over the phone. You know, they buy stuff off of Amazon. They buy groceries online. You know, I mean, it's crazy, but we are in a world where clients, prospects, seniors, doesn't matter. They are used to selling over the phone. So I mean, it's something you can easily do. It's something anyone can do, and it's something that whether you even if you have no telesales experience at all, you can learn to sell over the phone so easily. It's not rocket science. Most agents think it's tough. Most agents think it's really difficult. But I'll tell you what, it's not rocket science. It's just a matter of following a proven system, a systematic process and script that takes you from point A, the beginning of a call, the initial interest, and follows all the way, the entire time, the entire process, and it finishes at where you actually are getting someone to take action, you're getting someone to buy, you're getting someone to do something that they did not expect to do before you called them. If you don't have a system and a process for that, it'll seem difficult. It'll seem like rocket science. But if you've got a systematic process that takes someone from, hi, my name's Cody, to welcome to the family, thanks for your business, looking forward to serving you for the rest of my life, would there be any reason why you wouldn't keep this policy for the rest of your life? You know, I'm giving a few little nuggets right now, but I'm telling you what, this telesales event is going to be, it's going to be strong. I've been prepping all night, all week, hours and hours, because Friday, July 21st at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And right now we're in pre-sale discounted pricing phase where you can go to secureagentmentor.com/telesales and you can check out the event. You can read about it, get more information. We've got a complete package of stuff that you're going to get if you're a part of this live seminar event that'll be online, live video, Friday, July 21st at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm excited. I can tell you what, we're going to bring the heat. We are going to bring some value in a very strong way. You will get more value out of this live seminar, video seminar event than you've ever got, period. From anything sales-wise that you've ever purchased, ever watched, ever read, ever listened to, ever used, ever done, you will get more out of this. It will change your life. You will start to believe that you can too dominate telesales, which is why I'm sitting here at 10:18 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm normally asleep by now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a 10 to 6 kind of guy. 10:30 to 6:30 kind of guy. I mean, that's kind of my sleep schedule. But I've been prepping so much content, outlining, thinking everything I've ever said or done, every single objection. What do I say word for word to overcome that? Because Friday, July 21st at 2 o'clock, I'm going to actually give that to you. Everything I know when it comes to selling over the phone, everything I've used to build call centers, everything I've used to personally sell 20 grand over the phone in 1 week, to hiring LOAs and recruiting agents to sell over the phone from my office using my leads, my software, my time, where I've actually managed and walked around call centers and walked around rooms, boiler rooms, where I've got agents selling 6, 8, 10 apps in a day, where I've actually walked around and motivated and actually had to be the TO or the closer and actually jump on the phone and shut down a deal when someone's given my callers, LOAs, agents, my telesales people, when they're giving them a little negative feedback or give them a little resistance, I gotta better jump in there and shut that down. And that's what I'm best at. I am really good at getting people to take action when they don't want to take action. Because what happens is, when you call someone, they've got this initial wall of defense up. They didn't expect for you to call them. They didn't expect for you to ask them to buy. They didn't expect for you to ask for their social, their bank account, quote them pricing, ask them to take action, actually go through the whole sales process and the close. They're not expecting that. But I'll tell you what, the first 180 seconds of this script that you're going to get, and the script costs more than the whole webinar will cost. That's how much value we're bringing. The script sells for $300 on our site. The webinar, the online seminar event is much less than that right now. secureagentmentor.com/telesales. You got to go check it out. The first 180 seconds of this script is strong. I'm telling you what, I am gauging interest, and I know if a prospect is going to buy or not within the and whether it's worth my time to proceed in the first 180 seconds of every call, which is backwards. You know, I know what their budget is, how they're going to pay, who their beneficiary is going to be, if they plan to purchase. I know all that stuff. I know the bank name. I know everything within the first 3 minutes of the call. Using the verbiage that we use with our telesales script, it is strong. It is so strong. It will blow your mind how much value is in it. Most agents don't understand that in the modern age that we live in, it's okay to ask those tough questions. It's okay to make sure that you get answers to those tough questions. It's okay to ask the same question over and over again, as long as you ask in a different way. And it's okay to ask them for their budget. It's okay to ask them what bank they use. Do they plan on using a checking or savings? You know, what their social is. I mean, it's okay to ask all that in the first 3 minutes of the call. Because nowadays, they're being pitched from every angle. They're watching TV commercials. They're getting stuff in the mail. Someone else is calling them. The local final expense guy's door knocking them. You have to be interesting, and they have to find you. You know, they have to find you interesting. If they find you interesting, and you get their attention, and you gain their trust along the way, and you gain control of that call when it comes to telesales, you have a much better chance of actually getting them to take action and actually getting them to buy. That's the whole goal with this. At the end of this call, at the end of every call or during every call when I'm teleselling, I want a yes or I want a no. And if it is a no, it's a permanent no. If there's ever a chance of them buying, hey, let's take time out of the equation and let's do it right now. You need it, you want it, you can afford it, you planned on doing it. This is exactly what you dreamed of having. Let's take time out of the equation and let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and help you do it. What's your full legal name? You've got to have the verbiage down. You've got to have the, and I'm not even showing it right now. My enthusiasm is way down compared to what it normally is. It's just because it's late at night. But I'm telling you what, when I'm on the call, when I'm on a telesales call and I'm in a boiler room and I've got agents and we're selling over the phone, come to Springfield, Missouri and check it out. I'm telling you what, I get jacked, I get excited, I get enthusiastic. I'm running around the room screaming and yelling. I'm jumping on calls when people are giving us objections, and I'm making sure that we shut them down and that we get the result that we want from every single call. And if we don't get the result, why didn't we? And how can we make sure that that doesn't happen again? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of times where I can't sell everyone that I ever speak to, but I will surprise you that I would say I've made sales that 99.99% of agents will never make. Simply because I understand telesales, I understand the sales process, I've skilled up, I've gained plenty of confidence, I assume every step of the way, I know how to ask questions, and I have something that I can follow from the beginning to the end, which is so important. Most agents are just kind of, pulling phrases out of a hat. Everything's off the cusp. It can't be that way. It can't be that way. No matter how good you are, you've got to have a system to follow. You got to have a process. You got to use a script. Even as good as I am at telesales, I still like to have a script, because if I don't have a script, I won't stay on point. I won't stay on track to where I need that call to go. So if you sell over the phone, excellent. Go to secureagentmentor.com/telesales. Buy this event. I'm telling you, you will regret it if you don't. If you've never done telesales, go to secureagentmentor.com/telesales. Buy this event. If you've ever thought about doing telesales, secureagentmentor.com/telesales and buy this event. The value prop that we're going to bring, this pre-sales package that you're going to get when you're part of this live telesales event, you're going to get 3 hours with me live on video. You're going to get a complete ebook that is dozens and dozens and dozens of pages full of telesales content. You're going to get all of my telesales scripts, every single thing for every type of lead. You're going to get my complete telesales process in its full entirety. You're going to get everything that I know about overcoming objections and getting people to take action. You get it all 5 parts of that pre-sales package over at secureagentmentor.com/telesales. You think you know everything about telesales? Still, go to secureagentmentor.com/telesales, because I promise you, you will, even if you think you're the greatest telesales agent in the world, there are still nuggets that you will pick up on that you currently do not know or that you aren't aware of. I mean, it's just part of being a consummate professional. I still follow people. I still watch, Grant Cardone. I still read books, audio books, all these different things, simply because I want to constantly be better. I want to improve. That's why I'm prepping this event so much, why I've been prepping for hours and hours and hours for this live online seminar event, because when it comes, when it happens, I want to be ready. I want to be on point. I want to have so much content and so much value that you guys are begging to do it again the next day. That's just how I want to run my business. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited for this event. If you can't tell, I've been pimping it. I've been pumping it, and that's only because I believe in the value and the content that we have. And yes, we only have, as far as pre-sale discounted seats where we notify our YouTube and our email list, yeah, we don't have a lot of those pre-sale discounted seats left. And this event will eventually sell out, I can promise you. The online room will be full. There's no doubt about it. I'm talking to our software guy right now about expanding the room and buying a bigger software to make room for more. Because I know that once this catches on even after pre-sales, when we have to raise the prices and limit the amount of people that we can have after that, it'll be good. It'll work. I've got my my marketing guys just texting me right now, letting me know that orders are coming in. Agents are joining. Agents are going to secureagentmentor.com/telesales. I'm going to keep bringing it strong. I'm not going to shut up till this event's over. I can promise you that. That's how I roll. Whether you like it, love it, or hate it, I'm always going to be me. And I'm always going to drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of Starbucks ICI refreshers and a lot of water. And that's just. I used to drink a lot of soda. I haven't drank soda in months, and I've been trying to do without it, and I've done a good job. All right, so I'm almost done. I just wanted to remind you guys, secureagentmentor.com/telesales. That link is still open for pre-sale seats at a massive discounted rate. At least go check it out, learn more, see what's going on. The event's going to be Friday. We finally have a date. We've sold tons of seats, and we didn't have a date before. Now we have a date. It's Friday, July 21st at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. And we will, it's going to be a good event. It's going to be a great event. We're going to bring it strong. I'm going to continue to prep over the next 3 weeks. There will be so much value, so much good stuff. It will be strong. I can promise you it'll be so strong. It'll be good. You'll love it. So I appreciate you watching. Have an awesome weekend. Have a happy 4th. Make sure you go over and check out our website, secureagentmentor.com/telesales. You got to check it out.